Good morning. It's Lorraine Pursell here with day 2 of the I Love My Life Challenge. Hi. So glad you'll be here. Just going to take a sip of my coffee and a little bit of my water. I just got off of a walk. This happens to be, hi Nelina. This happens to be a cup that my son got me when he was a teenager, but he doesn't remember giving it to me. He said it reminded him of me. So I thought that was sweet. So I'm so excited. I just want to review a little bit. First off, we'll wait till a few more people get here. Review first off the tools that we had yesterday and check in. Oh, hold on. My bad there. Check in how we did with that yesterday. And it's okay if you didn't. It's okay if you, there we go. It's okay if, because everything you do is the right thing. That's what I want to emphasize. Everything you do is the right thing. And the more we support ourselves with this, the more we do the right thing. It's very interesting. Like on my walk, I was just saying, I love my happy, easy life. 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 And then pretty soon my mind starts to be thinking about how my life is so easy and so happy. So all you have to do is start saying these mantras and repeat them over and over and over again and eradicate. We are washing our brain, ladies. We are washing our brain. My brain needs washing. Periodically, it's not like you arrive and then you don't need it anymore. You need it. And I'm drinking bulletproof coffee. Yeah, I love my happy, easy life. And as we invest that into our life, love, it comes back. More comes. Yes, Nelina, it's amazing how it feels. So the thing I want to talk to you about today is, in day 2, is the tool of asking your soul, what is the next aligned action? What is the next aligned action for me to take? The next aligned action, and waiting until we take that next aligned action. I did a spontaneous live yesterday, a spontaneous video that I posted all over about how my day was just in super flow. And one of the ways that universe talks to me and says that I'm in the right flow. Hi, welcome, come on in. Says that I'm in flow, in the right place is, the traffic lights are green. Oh, there's a gecko going up my tree. Oh. How cool is that? I've never seen that before. Used to see him all the time in Hawaii. Hi, who else is here? Vicky, good morning. Who else is here? Weigh in. Tell us who you are. Yes, it's very cool. But what is the next aligned action? So no matter how you feel, and I want to get into this too about, hi Mary, I want to get into how we feel and paying attention to that. Now, and with all respect, now if you've got the ebook at 3keys2selflove.com, the Women's Self-Love Journey. No, I'm sorry, 3 Keys to Self-Love. It says honor your feelings is one of the keys. Yes, honor your feelings about, because very often they're indicating something that needs to shift and needs to change. And what I find more and more. Thank you, Vicky. It's from my son. My son gave it to me. He doesn't remember giving it to me, though. It has a big crack in it, but I'm using it anyway. Because very often it indicates that we're not living our purpose. We are toning it down. We're behaving. When you feel that tendency in you to want to behave, oh, caution, 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 caution. No bueno. Behaving, sure, we are polite. Sure, we are respectful of others, of course. But behaving means staying in the box. And what does that do? That keeps us safe, and that keeps us like everybody else. And guess what? You're not like everybody else. And we're in this community together because we are busting out of being like everybody else, and we are going, hey, this is me. And I'm not only going to declare it, but I'm going to take it to the nth, and I'm going to take it to the nth, and I'm going to take it to the nth, and I'm going to take it to the nth. So I'm going to ask you today to revisit your big dream, okay? Your big dream, that vision in your heart that just won't go away. Abraham says, content where I am and eager for more is the perfect mantra. And I love that because we have to make peace with where we are now, but know that those, I got to be me to be happy no matter what others say or think. And that's the big one, because we have spent centuries being hurt for women for being who we are. And so we're still blowing that out of our DNA, because now in the 21st century, in first world countries, not in third world countries, but in first world countries, we are no longer going to get hurt for coming out for who we are, speaking our truth, giving our gifts, healing people. I mean, I would be burned at the stake for all the healing that I do, and like for these live streams that I'm doing. So what is that dream? What is that dream? I'm going to keep coming back to it, because that's personally what I'm holding my own feet to the fire on, because I know that there is more for me. And I'm not going to listen to the shitty committee saying, well, pack it in, blah, blah, blah. It's just not accurate. It's not accurate. I am not going to settle. And so no matter how I feel in the moment, I'm going to stay the course. Now I'm going to say something else that's very controversial. I don't mean to be stepping on toes. Just if it fits, wear it. But listen up. These diseases that we get are because we are suppressing our light, you guys. There could be no other answer. There could be no other answer than that we are suppressing our light. And, we're in a society that gives lip service to, let's be who we are, let's shine. And it's like, it's fucking bullshit. All this stuff all over Facebook. These little mantras, these little memes, and it's like, who's really doing that? Are you just spreading this stuff around to me? Oh, because here's the thing. There are a whole lot of conscious people who are stuck. You can conscious yourself all day long, but unless you're taking action on your big dream, you'll never get off the ground. And it's the action. It's the action, it's the doing, it's staying the course. Hey, Gisele, it's staying the course. It's taking the next step. It's tuning into your soul and saying, what's the next aligned action? What's the next aligned action? What's the next aligned action? Even if it doesn't make sense, and doing it, that is going to get you there. I hope that's sinking in. There are a whole lot of conscious people, and I don't want that in my community. I want conscious people who are taking action on their big vision every single day, even if it's scary as hell. Hi, honey. Because it is scary as hell to be visible. It's scary as hell to be visible. But we must align with our soul, or else I'm telling you guys, as we suppress our vision, as we dim our light to fit in, as we aspire to be liked, as we mold ourselves to the room, because most of us are chameleons here as empowering earth angels. We're chameleons. We blend in really easily. We dim our light, and then we forget who we are, and we forget our soul's purpose. But you know, because it keeps coming up and it keeps surfacing, we must, as Gay Hendricks says, go to our zone of genius. We must devote our priority time to that and delegate the rest of it. And when we are suffering physically, it's because we have suppressed ourselves. We have suppressed our expression. That's why, Vicki, I'm so happy that you are expressing yourself, darling. You really are. And you're getting better and better and better. And Gay says that doctors will send to him people who have chronic fatigue. And there are a couple others that I can't think of the names of right now. To get them to be in their purpose, Now, if you are ailing from something, I'm not condemning you at all. I'm just encouraging you to just look inside and see if this could be a sliver of it, if this could be a little piece of it. Because as we shrink and we make ourselves smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, we whittle away and we whittle away and we whittle away and we whittle away and we shave away at who we are. I hope this is making sense. I'm talking to myself because when I first got Louise Hayes's book, You Can Heal Your Life, I had almost every symptom in there. Vicki, my mom always said, until we love ourselves, no one can make us happy. Yeah, no, there's just no way. And, all this sounds like platitudes. And that's what I just want to oh my God, I don't want to just sound like that. I want us to take action on it every day. What is our next soul-aligned action? And then take that step and take that step and take that step and take that step. And no matter how we feel, if we feel like, you still get up and you stay the course on your big vision. This is keeping our promises to ourselves. Someone who registered for the challenge gave me a question of, I can't remember what the question was. It was something like, how do I believe in myself more and stay more confident? This is it. You just stay the course. My big tree out there, when I touch him every day on my walk, he says, stay the course and you'll be big like me someday. And then we have breakthroughs and we just keep staying the course. We stay the course. And we will never feel happy all the time. It will be an up and down ride. It will be. But we do the things that we know work for us. Like for me, it's taking my walk. For me, it's getting on here and talking to you sisters. For me, it's, drinking my celery juice right now. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be a lifelong thing. For me, it's, eating as pure and as clean as possible. And when I had this bad headache on Saturday, and all I could think of is I'm going to go to the Irish pub and I'm going to get a burger and fries. So she gave me 4 deviled eggs first. It's made me feel a little better. Then I ate the whole plate of fries. I ate the whole hamburger, and then I ate a step over the line, leave the past behind. Vicki, you're such an expert at that, darling. So I ate the whole thing, and then I had a piece of key lime pie. And this is Miss Pure, right? we're not bound to the law. We're only bound to our soul. Okay? Let's not be rigid. The only thing we should be rigid about is our commitment to ourselves, our commitment to have our own back, our commitment to win, not to place or to show, but to win. And yesterday when I was driving, tears came to my eyes, and I invited Dr. David Viscott to be one of my mentors on the other side, who was this person, sometimes we just got to live. Yeah, I mean, and it's not like, okay, I don't want to do that every week. That would not feel good. But we have to believe in ourselves to win, not to place or to show, but to win. And when I started this journey 35 years ago now, he was one of the first people that I paid attention to. Mark Victor Hansen and Wayne Dyer were the first two people. And then I found David Viscott in the library on a Psychology Today cassette tape. And I listened to that thing probably 100 times. And he goes, you got to believe in yourself to win, not to place or to show, but to win. And one thing he did say that I really take issue with is he said, greatness is a standard that you approach. Greatness is to the few. And I don't believe that. Because something Lisa Nichols says, you guys know I just am saturating myself with mentors all the time. If anything, I'm like this mama bird that's going out and finding all the goodies, digesting it, and then because I want to empower all of us, I then regurgitate it back out to you. I just kind of think that way sometimes, although I'm doing it for myself, but I offer it back to you in a because maybe you don't have time to do all the research that I do and all the studying that I do, because I'm on a quest for the brass ring. I'm on a quest for how good can it get. I'm on a quest for no fucking way am I going to lay down and play dead. That analogy I did yesterday that came to me about being buried alive in the coffin, did you guys hear that? That thing is crazy, right? We don't want to go out with our light still in us, you guys. That's the biggest fear. Okay? Whoever's sending me hearts, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, how are we gonna get that out? Now, it's not a force thing. It's not a strife thing. It's a commitment to our soul and a moment by moment commitment to our soul's purpose. And it's giving our heart 100% to everything that we find ourselves in every single day. This is how we love our life. Put your hand on your chest right now. I want you to repeat with me. We're going to say, I love my life. I love my life. Speaking to my heart. Very good, Nelina. Just say this with me. I love my life. 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 Doesn't that feel fucking orgasmic? I love my life. 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 And when you feel fear, it's because something good, there's a good feeling that's wanting to come out. And it's just like, getting us to go off track so we will stay small. Okay, so that fear is like, oh, hi. So when you feel the fear, just breathe deep. I wonder what good feeling is trying to come in. And remember, in Defending My Life, where Rip Torn says, you little brains, you live most of your life in fear. Well, we're the little brains because we're on planet Earth. He's ascended. He's on the other side. They use like 51% of their brain power. We only use 2 or 3, 4%, and that's why we're in fear. We're in fear because we use so little of our brain. So just know that when you have fear, it's just there to cloud and put the wet wool blanket over how good there is. Remember that Abraham says, there's nothing but the stream of well-being. I want you to just feel that right now. There is nothing but the stream of well-being. You might go, oh, well, this, and oh, well, that, and oh, well, this, and oh, well, that, and oh, well, but what about this? It's like, shut up. No. That's all the stuff we've thrown on the windshield. we're driving down, we're looking at the beautiful mountains. When I was coming to South Carolina from North Dakota, the beautiful mountains, the beautiful mountains, the beautiful mountains. And then there's just imagine mud, splat, bug guts, and it's like pretty soon all you see is the mud, the splat, and the bug guts. That's not what it is. That's just stuff that gets wiped off. So you pull over at the gas station and you take out the squeegee and you wash off the windshield and you get back and you look at the beauty. There's nothing but the stream of well-being. Put your hand on your heart right now. I want you to say with me, there's nothing but the stream of well-being. I want you to say it out loud. Out loud. And if you're not, just ask yourself why. Okay? And if you're resisting, just watch it. Just notice. You're not wrong. Nobody's wrong. Everybody's right. Do you know that? Do you know that you are right? Do you know that you are right and you always make the right decisions and you always make the right choices? Just feel that. Feel that. And how easily we can shift our emotions. So if you're resistant, just notice. If you're limiting yourself, just notice. If you're saying, I can't afford, I can't be, that's too much for me, just notice. And then ask God, help. I need help leaping. Lisa Nichols say, you know, because everyone's in the middle. When you get to the edge of the cliff, when you get to the edge of the cliff, Vicky, you feel the breeze on your cheek and you think you did something, but you didn't. You just feel the breeze and you think you did something. And that's where the conscious people who don't take action are. And that's where we're all going to wind up dying unless we take action, unless we leap into taking the aligned action every single day. The 7.5 million pounds of thrust that it takes for that rocket ship to get up into the rarefied air. Okay, guys? This is so cool. I am just going to keep bringing you the truth and distilling the truth and distilling the truth and bringing it into the smallest, deepest, most concise, no fluff, no BS form. So, hand on your chest. There's nothing but the stream of well-being. And just say, I love you to my resistance. Just, you notice your resistance? I love you. If you notice yourself saying, I can't afford, say, I love you. If you notice yourself saying, I can't do that, just say, I love you. This little excuse that's coming up, the fear, just say, I love you. And just notice and let it float on by while you step into the bigger version of you, the part of you that deserves every good thing. You deserve every good thing. Why would one person deserve it and not you? Nobody gets a special hookup. I sent that out in my email this morning. Nobody has a special hookup. Can I just tell you? Nobody has a special hookup from Source. The greats are there because they stayed the course and they did what it takes until it takes, and they go the distance. There's nothing else. That's it. That's the bottom line, guys. That's the bottom line. So to get confidence in yourself and believe in yourself, it's by staying the course. Do you know how good I felt about myself last night when I was up until like 9:30 with Infusionsoft on the phone, going through and getting everything set up? I was so proud of myself. No excuses, you guys. No excuses. And if you are making an excuse, it's okay. Just, you can't blame anybody else. It's like, but you have to come to the point where, am I ready to go? Fuck yes. I'm not waiting around anymore. Vicky, I'm going to crank up some Prince and dance like it's 1999. Bring on the happy rockin' it out day. Vicky, oh, you're our banner child. Now, something I will say is your body wants movement. And you may have heard this, it's proven that walking every day is more effective than Prozac. Okay? Yes, Neelina. Walking every day is more effective than Prozac. So your body, you just make yourself do. You get up, you take, my soul said to me this morning, as soon as it was like a little whisper, take a shower. Oh, I better go make my celery juice. And I was remembering, no, my soul said the next step was taking a shower. Okay, so I took a shower. Took the next, and then it was, okay, now take a walk. Okay, it gets really clear. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Everything I teach you guys, I teach myself. You know that, right? This is never me lecturing you. Whenever I'm lecturing you, I'm lecturing me. Whenever I'm on a rant, you gotta know. I live it. So the way we raise our confidence is to keep our promises to ourselves. Now, I am, like, for instance, I am not happy with my upper arms right now. So I keep trying to do the okay, there's that word try. I keep doing biceps one day, triceps the next day, and I have to take days off because all of a sudden I get like tiny little aches and pains. And I'm like my muscles need to rest. So all of a sudden today, and this thought came to me a few days ago, but I didn't quite follow up on it. I went back to the old thing that I thought would work again, but it didn't. And so I heard it again. So it's listening to our soul, you guys. Listening. This is what I want to encourage you to do. Listen. And then trust it, and then do it. And it was like, you need to do biceps and triceps one day, skip a day, and then biceps and triceps the next day, and then skip a day. Oh, okay, that's what the weightlifters do. Okay. I keep thinking I can defy this stuff, right? Drinking water is essential. I used to subscribe to high alkaline water, and I found out that our liver has to work really hard to bring that pH back down. So now I just drink clean water with some lemon in it. So those two things alone, if you just walked every day and drank 3 quarts of water, your life would change. It would give you the boost. And then looking for the miracles every day. So let's put our hands on our chest again. I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked, guys. I love my life. I love my life. I love my happy, easy life. I love my happy, easy life. And let's stand up and swivel our hips while we do this. Okay, so when we swivel our hips in a big circle, see, I'm just going to show you what my hips are doing. You see that? I love my life. I love my happy, easy 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 life. And now let's add some emotion. I love my life. I love my happy, easy life. I love my 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 life. Now, at first I was acting, and now my body has caught up with it. Cassie! Now my emotions have caught up with it. Okay, I was acting at first. Okay, and at first my mind's going, oh, you look so stupid. Hey, my love. But then my emotions go, I love my happy, easy life. I'm so happy. 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 Now all these emotions are flooding my core. Okay, can you guys feel this? Are you guys feeling this? This is the power that we have, you guys. And yesterday going, I love my life. I love, 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 I love. Thank you, 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 thank you. I love my life. 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 What is that thing? What is that thing? Just bring it in. Believe, you guys. Our body is an instrument. Our body is an instrument that will go wherever we lead it. So let's just keep doing that. I love my life. 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 I love this. I love that. I love that. Think about the person you love more than anything in the world. For me, it's like my little granddaughter and my little grandson and my son. And just I love them, and just think about all the things you love about them and just relish in those good feelings. This is it. There's nothing but the stream of well-being. Yes, Vicki. There's nothing but the stream of well-being. And we forget it because we get bugs on our windshield because we're traveling fast, right? Especially if you're on my wavelength. We're traveling fast. We're not sitting back and just kind of complacently watching things go by. We are being proactive. We are going, no, this is not good enough. I will not settle for average. I will not settle for status quo. Doesn't mean I need to be on the cover of magazines every day. But I'm going forward. I'm going forward. I'm going forward. I'm going forward. And keeping that commitment to ourselves. It's like the commitment to working out. It hurts. It hurts. When you want to build your quadriceps, it hurts, right? But when you keep going, it gets easier, and then you go to the next level, and then you go to the next level. And it's just loving ourselves enough to stay the course with ourselves. And then we learn to trust ourselves. And that's where the confidence comes, you guys. And then you start to learn that Source really does come through you. Source really does speak through you and reach other people through you and touch other people through you. But what is your big vision? That's what I want to bring you to. What is that vision? My big vision is being a global leader of thousands and thousands, millions of people, really. I'm just going to come out and just say it, millions of people. Well, it ain't going to happen if I'm, indulging in the lust of not feeling great. Yay, Mary! Mary just found out she has a new granddaughter coming in. Beautiful, darling. What a celebration for you. So, what legacy do you want to leave for her, Mary? What legacy do I want to leave for my grandchildren when they think of me? And this isn't about worrying about what other people will think, but you know what? It's that 7.5 million pounds of thrust that will take us off the ground. And I know there's a mosquito in here because I keep getting bit. I drink lots of water and drinking ginger tea now too. Yeah, Vicki, you're getting so healthy, girlfriend. Looking for this mosquito. I know he's here. He just bit my ankle. Now he bit my elbow. I'm sending him love. Do you guys get where I'm going? Do you get where I'm going? There's nothing but the stream of well-being. And just basking in the stream of well-being, applying ourselves 100% to everything that we're putting ourselves to. And, you guys, making money. Making money, increasing our income, increasing our income, increasing our income. Prosperity is our divine right. And then saving our money, saving and putting it away. But here's the other piece too. I will not be without a mentor or a coach, because let me tell you what happens to me if I don't have someone ahead of me that I'm holding on to their coattails. I get complacent. I go into my comfort zone because that's kind of the place where you're conscious, but you're stuck. Okay? I need mentors ahead of me that I'm paying because I need to have some skin in the game for me to grow. Okay, and it's usually like an amount that hurts. It's usually an amount that is a stretch. Let's just put it that way, where I need to have faith because our Father owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Okay, we are daughters of the kingdom of God. We are daughters of God. Now, do you think we should be broke? Do you think if we have a desire, there wouldn't be the money there for it to happen? So a lot of times it's like going, where the F is the money? Show me where the money is, God, because it's here somewhere. And then a new opportunity will come in. It's faith. We walk by faith and not by sight. Now, when I first woke up this morning, I wasn't feeling that great. But I got up and I stayed the course. I did the next aligned action. I took the shower. And then I took the next aligned action and I went for a walk and then I started feeling better. Okay, so we take the actions before we get the reward. Okay, so we step out in faith, and I'm just saying, okay, this is not a very popular topic, but I'm going to say it. Do you think you would have the desire, let's say, to work with me or work with somebody else that really, inspires you to go to a deeper level and that the money wouldn't be there? Do you think that's possible? No. I mean, I don't think it's possible. There is always a way, and it's just show me the way, show me the way, show me the way. And then seeing all the limiting beliefs that we put in front of us. You guys, I'm always busting myself. That limiting, but I can't. Oh, really? Okay, universe hears that and says, oh, okay, so you can't? Then I'll give you more of that. We are unlimited beings, you guys. We're unlimited beings. And anyone you look at, you have the same hookups. But I personally, I know how fragile I am. And those of you who've been with me for years, like Dee and Honesty, you'll know I'm always after myself for the comfort zone. Comfort zone is death. The comfort zone is complacency and death. And we think it's good, but it's not. We think it's peace, and peace is good, but after that, there is another level, you guys. There's another level, or else we just stay stagnant. So in this stream of well-being, if you could be, do, or have anything you wanted, what is that big dream? Are you guys brave enough to, okay, Vicky, love you, honey. Are you brave enough to believe it and go for it and step in? And it takes the League of Sisters to know we've got each other's backs, because other people are going to give us lip service. People are going to throw these wonderful memes up on Facebook that are just going to like placate us and make us think we're doing the work, but we're not really doing the work. You look back at your life and you're like, okay, I'm still doing the same thing. I'm stuck. How do we get unstuck so we really have a life that we love? I love my life. 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 I love me. 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 Thank you for the hearts, whoever's sending them off. I love me. 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 I love this about 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 me. I'm committed to my soul's purpose despite my fears. Fears are what little brains indulge in. Yeah, we feel it, but I'm not going to let it run me. I'm going to do my creative expression. I'm going to do my creative expression in everything that I touch. I'm going to do my creative expression in everything I touch. I'm going to do my creative expression in everything I touch. So your tools for today are to do the things that you know work for you. Stay the course. Go for your walk every day. Drink your water every day. And so those two things as foundational. And if you skip a day, do not beat yourself up. Just get back on the horse later on. Okay? Next day. Okay? Or after all the kids are in bed, just stay the course. Have your own back. Get your back strong. Get your back strong to have your own back. Is this resonating with you guys? So this is your tool today. Yesterday it was, I love my life, I love my life, I love my life, I love my life, I love me, I love me, I love me, I love this, I love this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And while you're walking, every step say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You see a penny on the ground, you pick it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for every cent. Thank you for every penny in my accounts. May they grow. This morning when I was walking and I was still kind of feeling kind of all of a sudden this feather comes floating down, like in Forrest Gump, I swear to God. It was floating down like Forrest Gump. And I just looked at that feather and watched it go all the way to the ground. I just started laughing. It was like the angel saying, wake up, wake up, wake up. We're here, we're here, we're here. Believe, 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 believe. We've got to believe in ourselves to win, not to place or to show, but to win. And look for the little signs around you as you step out in faith, because it's not going to feel like it. It's not going to feel good in the beginning. Yeah, yes, yes. Yeah, I collect them, Neelina. I'm sure you do too. Staying the course, you guys. Staying the course. And loving your happy, easy life and appreciating all that is. So I'll see you tomorrow, and stay the course. There's no other way, you guys. We must believe in our vision. We have to hold fast. And then, but here's the thing. Believing is one thing, and that's like mental masturbation. That's like just feeling, yeah, Cassie. That's like mental masturbation. Let's get off masturbation and let's go into like the real thing, which is having our own back, doing the action, the aligned action. Joan Baez says, action is the antidote for despair. Hi, Maggie. Just wanting to restart my greatest goal. Yeah, Maggie, I'm just interested what your goal is, because mine is to be a global leader. A global leader in getting people to take action, having the courage to take action on their dream. Daily action and seeing it through to the end, you guys. Because otherwise you won't get there unless you go to the finish line. Okay? And then there we are in our coffin going, wait, I still have some life in me. They're throwing dirt on you. Wait, get me out. Action is the antidote for despair. That's from Joan Baez, who I met, by the way. Actually, I was modeling in Saks Fifth Avenue, and she came up to me and she goes, do you think this outfit looks good on me? And I said, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And I said, she goes, yeah, I don't know. What about this? What about that? And then I looked at her and I go, you look just like Joan Baez. Does anybody ever tell you that? She goes, yeah, I am Joan Baez. I forgot about that until I heard about that quote from her yesterday. It was so funny. She was just like this normal person, Joan Baez, right? But she is a normal person. Guess what? She had to follow that thing inside of her that wouldn't quit, right? That thing that wouldn't quit. That's what I'm asking you to dig deep to inside of us. What is that thing inside of us that won't quit, you guys? Mine is, we have a happy, easy life, guys. Let's focus on it. Let's know that there's nothing but the stream of well-being, and let's ask our soul, what is the next aligned action for my big dream? Because I'm committed to stay the course and see this through to the finish line. Whoever's sending me the hearts, thank you so much. We are called to a walk of faith, you guys. We walk by faith and not by sight or by feelings. Okay? So when we feel, fucking get up and put your shoes on and go out on your walk. And then you drink your water. And then you ask your soul, what's the next aligned action? And you do it. And you do it. And then 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 you do it. And make your priority your soul's purpose. Like I know my soul wants me to write this book. The Women's Self-Love Journey. So I'm going to make a commitment. Oh my God, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm making a commitment to you guys to work on that book, to write on that book every day. All right? Right now I have intro, chapters 1 and chapters 2 done. I need to go in and edit them. So that's my commitment to you. I am committing to taking the action every day on my bigger purpose. Yes. What is your commitment? What action are you going to take on your big dream every single day and make it a priority above everything else? What is that thing? Okay, guys, I'm going to call it up right now. My computer is sluggish right now. So I'm going to go in right now and open it up and do some more editing. There we go. So that's my commitment. Every day, write on that. Yeah. So do you want to take the commitment with me, Nelina? And write on it every day? Make it a priority first thing before anything else comes in and pounces on us? Okay, guys. I'll see you here tomorrow morning. Share the registration link with anyone you know who needs the courage to live their big vision, that dream inside of you. And I invite you today to remember what that big vision is. Hear your soul on what your big vision is. I'm so excited, you guys. So the registration link is lorrainepursell.com/webinars. 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 I'm fading. What does that mean? Wow, my computer's kind of freaking out here. An error has occurred. Okay. Yes. So believe in yourself. We've got to. The alternative is rolling over and playing dead. That might feel good for a while, but not in the long haul. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Share that link with everyone who, let's see, I'm going to write it in here. There we go. Hold on. It's not letting ourselves down, you guys. And okay, here's the other thing I want to say. Okay, I'm going to post this. We stay the course even though the emotion and the excitement has evacuated. Like we get the inspiration and then we initiate something and then it's following through. It's following through, you guys. It's following through to the end. This is what's important. Following through to the end. Staying the course and having our own back. It's the deal. You guys, there's nothing else. It's the deal. Okay, I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. And get your friends in here and I'll talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.